Germany announced a relief package. The government is cutting fuel taxes by 17 cents per litre for both diesel and petrol. This will last for 2 months and reduce fuel costs by a total of 1.6 billion euros. There's more. Employers can now give their employees a tax-free bonus of up to 1,000 euros in 2026. Is it better than nothing? Absolutely. But is it enough? Let's look at the facts and you decide. Welcome to Newsworm. Today we are looking at Germany's new fuel relief package and what it means for the consumers. Fuel prices have been climbing since the US and Israel launched military strikes on Iran. The German government had already tried to control the price hike. They introduced a new rule: gas stations could only raise prices once per day at noon. The thinking was simple: stop stations from jacking up prices multiple times throughout the day. But it backfired. Every day at noon, prices jumped. Oil companies used their one allowed increase to add what they called risk premiums. By Easter Sunday, with this rule already in place, diesel hit 2.44 euros per litre on average, the highest Germany has ever paid. Petrol reached 2.19 euros. Even over the Easter weekend, when oil markets were closed, prices kept climbing. The rule, meant to control prices, was making things worse. Meanwhile, the damage was spreading through the economy. Inflation hit 2.7% in March, up from 1.9% in February, the highest in 2 years. Fuel prices were up 20% compared to last year, heating oil jumped 44%, services became 3.2% more expensive, rents rose 1.9%. And economists are warning it's not over. Sebastian Julian says inflation could go above 3% in the coming months. If the Middle East conflict escalates again, it could reach 4%. Think about why that happens. Delivery trucks run on diesel. When diesel gets expensive, delivery costs go up. Those costs get passed on to consumers. Food prices rise, everything connected to fuel moves together. While all this was happening, the coalition government was fighting publicly over relief measures. Finance Minister Lars Klingbeil proposed a windfall tax on oil companies, tax their excess profits during the crisis. Economy Minister Katharina Reiche rejected it. She called her coalition partner's proposal expensive, ineffective, and constitutionally questionable. Chancellor Merz tried to calm things down, calling for unity, but the cracks were visible. So after 48 hours of weekend negotiations, they finally reached a deal. The result is what we started with: the 17-cent tax cut and the bonus. Now here's where it does not add up. The fuel tax cut helps people who drive their own cars. But what about everyone else? Low-income families who take public transport, people who don't own vehicles. They are still paying higher prices for everything else. You might argue that the companies will benefit from lower fuel costs too. But will they pass those savings on to consumers? That's the question the relief package doesn't answer. And the 1,000 euro bonus? It's optional. Your employer has to choose to give it to you. There's no guarantee. And here's where things stand with the Iran war. Peace negotiations between US and Iran collapsed. President Trump has announced the US will blockade the Strait of Hormuz. The US military will prevent ships from entering or leaving Iranian ports. So what does this mean for Germany? If the conflict continues, fuel prices will stay high. Germany announced relief, but the bigger crisis is far from over.